We good?
Yeah, we're good.
We good up there, God?
All good.
Thanks, man. It's the rundown, 09-29-22.
Dude. Shit.
It's football season, which means you're buying beer, snacks, and maybe even a new couch.
Yeah.
Whether you're buying...
That's funny as hell. Who the fuck would buy?
It's football season.
Buy a new couch.
Whether you're buying or using a card for any purchase, big or small, you need Curve. Curve combines the entire wallet into a single card and app. With Curve, you can upload your cards to the Curve app, and when you use Curve, are you serious with it? Saying it a lot. You can swipe and indicate what card you want to use, or you can assign your card for certain purchases with the Smart Rules feature. All of us use it.
I do. For Uber, I put my Curve, my apps into, my cars into Curve.
That's maybe one of the worst things you could have chosen for this example. You may assign your card for certain purchases with the Smart Rules feature. Said that already? That's after a very long yak. Curve also gives you additional cash back on top of any rewards if you're already earning on your other credit and debit cards. So make sure you go to curve.com/barstool to receive $20 in Curve cash once you've downloaded
What's the name
app.
of the product?
It's open an account, make a first transaction, you get your 20 bucks. Great deal. Sign up, curve.com/barstool, $20 in Curve cash. And of course, terms and conditions as per apply. Boys, I'm here with Marty, Mush, and KB. Thank you for Marty Mush for joining us, because these comments are going to get the algorithm pumping.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Like Nicky Clicky and all this? Like, are they still gonna click?
Dude,
when
this
they
is a fast thing versus an immovable object.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, I'm not
like a
clicking
battery.
This. But I love Nick and
I don't
KB.
know.
A battery.
I'll struggle through this.
It's like two magnets.
That would, yeah, man. All right. Topic number one. Aaron Judge, his 61st home run.
Double play, let's go. Let's get Ken hit.
Marty, you're our Yankees fan on here.
I would like to ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you, as a non-Yankee fan, do you care
No.
at all?
No, this is an American League record. It's not.
It's a real record.
One of the things that I don't care about, but I wish I did, because I remember the McGuire-Sosa battle.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
that's all everyone cared about.
Yeah.
And now I
You
feel like
know-
only Yankees fans.
It's not. People like think it's like just not cool to care. Like you, because
that is right, yeah,
It's
it
like
is.
I like the fucking my team. It's my favorite player. Of course I'm gonna care. And also, it is a record because he didn't cheat.
If this were any other team, would more people care?
I think they would want to rally behind it. We talk about like if the Royals did it, like Salvador Perez. If he was at 6, people were like, oh shit, like we'll do it. But it's just the Yankees are so hateable that people don't care. But
I don't think Judge is hateable, though.
no,
Is that
I
a
don't think
tooth gap?
so. Yeah,
Works
no.
for me.
Tooth gap, no more.
Oh, he fixed it?
He did. He did the Martin Mush.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Oh my
he's
God.
working out for
Jewel
him.
get that done yet? She had
Jewel
a.
has a snaggletooth.
Yeah,
No,
that was her
pays the
only
bills.
flaw. Yeah.
You think that was her only flaw?
Well, I mean, she wasn't. What was her flaws musically?
Ooh,
She yodels, doesn't she? Jewel?
Jewel,
who's Jewel?
the blonde, the petite blonde from Homer, Alaska.
Still don't know what that is.
Anyways, Aaron Judge hit 61.
More people
Does it
should
hurt? Does it hurt it that he hit it away? Did he hit it in Toronto?
No, I think it was too much pressure at home. At home, there was no.
Is he that mentally weak, you think?
Yeah, probably. Everyone's quiet at home. It's very weird, but the guy, first of all, I need to clear something up. Hubs actually told me this. Frankie Lasagna was not the guy who actually missed the ball. The guy who missed the ball was so distraught. That guy, he didn't do the interview because he was so distraught that he
Forgot his
missed it.
name. Well, then who the fuck's Frankie Lasagna?
Frankie Lasagna is the guy on the right of him in another Blue Jays jersey.
Sounds like a Borelli's menu item.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You can get that and a water.
For $50. A flight of waters.
Give me a flight of waters.
Cheap ass.
So yeah, he's tied for 7th.
But all those guys cheated before.
Everyone's steroids above him.
Yeah, so everyone's like, oh, the MLB also won't let those guys in the Hall of Fame, so obviously they would care about this.
Klemmer, is that you playing sex music right now?
Yeah. You should just
This
say
is the worst seat for Klemmer.
Klemmer.
He's disrupted
He is
every
completely
rundown.
red
He
right
just started
now.
playing some fucking Kenny G as we're trying to talk sports.
Sorry, no, it opened up. I opened a New York Post article about Sarah Jessica Parker's tragic family loss. It's just her stepbrother died. It's sad.
It's sad.
And it started blaring her show, like a clip of her show, which led to that music.
Okay.
Lightens the mood,
Did
yeah.
you notice
Alright.
he went tragic loss? He did
Why'd you
quotes
do
around
air
it.
quotes?
Tragic loss in quotes.
What a wild thing to do after he's
Yeah.
hysterically laughing about his
Was he a bad guy?
Yeah, why'd you do air
He's
quotes?
a very nice man.
What's
It
happening?
was a stepbrother. It was a broken home. Nobody's really that sad.
This guy died? He's probably young, too.
Probably young, dude.
Father.
Oh, then who cares? Yeah.
Yeah, but so Roger Maris's son was there.
Yeah, Junior, I guess that's his son.
He was with Aaron Judge's mom.
Yeah.
So I saw the video. I couldn't tell if the guy actually missed it or it was
hit
just
his
out
glove.
of his reach.
It was a hard catch. It
Either
wasn't like it
way-
was right in his chest. He
Did it hit the glove though?
it barely touched the glove.
So what's down below? Is that
The
possible
bullpen.
to leave?
It's the bullpen.
So it's the bullpen. So yeah, I
that
think no matter
survivable?
what, so that's Johnny Lasagna right there.
That's-
Frankie Lasagna.
Frankie Lasagna.
Yeah, to the right. But he threw the glove. But yeah,
Is
the
his
bullpen.
actual last name Lasagna?
Yeah. The bullpen's down there, so you could jump down. I think you should. You should get
should've
banned and
jumped
get.
You'd survive. You wouldn't.
You would survive.
break a
Yeah.
knee or anything.
But the bullpen
Yeah, you
coach is Sarah Walsh is like the. Yes, and she realized he got the ball. Do you think he could have kept it?
No.
I think he should have kept it. I think he should have held out and like if the
I don't
Yankees
think.
and the Blue Jays play each other in the playoffs, be like we're playing for the ball. Like make it some type. I guess that's just. He could probably get shit on if he didn't. If he didn't give it back.
Matt Bushman. All right. Well, he gave it away, fumbled the bag, but.
So what can realistically? What can he get? What's his like?
I mean, how much will that ball
It's
go?
like $2 million.
No, what can Judge get? Homers. How
He
many?
can. There's 7 games left. He's at 61, so he can. He hasn't hit. That 61 took a while, so I'd say he could probably get like maybe 64.
All right.
Unless he. But we play the
That
Orioles
would
and the
bump him up
Rangers,
to
so it's
tied
not.
with fourth.
We're playing 2 dog shit teams too, coming up. 7 games left.
They're going to walk him probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. So congrats to Aaron, my man. Number 2 topic, Hurricane Ian. It has been downgraded to a tropical storm, but there are still sharks on the street.
How is that downgrade?
Street sharks,
so yeah.
underrated.
Underrated.
I liked it more than
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They were a little bit better play-wise.
Toy-wise,
with
the
the
mouth
action
would open
figure, a
and
little
close.
bit better.
I had the one with the
series was
motorcycle,
much
the
worse.
hammerhead shark.
Yeah, I think it has
But-
like a 7.3 on IMDb. It's not. It's like a 7.5.
Every time there's a heavy storm, there's a video of a shark on the streets. I'm bored with it. I don't
Yeah.
really give a fuck.
It doesn't do it, and there's
Doesn't do
usually
it.
like video shops.
A dolphin would be awesome.
Thought what would be a cool? What would animal would attract you?
A fucking elephant, Marty.
I feel like a giraffe.
Yeah.
In the middle of the road trying to fucking go like this with his neck and shit would be like that's already in water just because
It's
it's on
already
the street.
in water.
I don't give a shit.
It's right next to the ocean, of course. A shark. That's on John Rich for giving us that bullshit video. But
you, dude.
we can go to the Weather Channel weatherman. I think it's funny. Weathermen don't have to do this.
Weathermen are trying to be TikTok stars now.
Yeah.
And it's very lame.
Look,
You seen that guy? You seen that guy?
They're all doing dances.
That guy does the dances. I hate that guy.
Gritty on their.
but that guy was
People
good.
love it. People love it.
But this is
They do.
unnecessary. He chose to do this. He doesn't have to. I could tell that's a bad storm without a,
What is he
a
trying
man
to?
there.
Yeah.
You almost.
Oh, I
like-
couldn't tell that was bad.
Yeah, no, is he trying to?
I need to put a man out there.
Do you think they're like trying to do it? Be like, see, we weren't wrong about the hurricane. Here you go, because they're always wrong about it.
No.
Because that's a guy's an idiot. Why would you be going out there?
I think their weathermen are intimidated by just the weather app on your phone. I'm going to check that so they can get a little
I
flair.
will.
They're
I
showmen.
talk to many weathermen in my DMs.
No, you haven't.
Liar.
Actually, if you have, that's even lamer.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, so I
My
don't know which
favorite
route you
guy,
take here.
Matt Hammer. You know Matt Hammer?
No, the only weatherman I talk to is Joe Murgo from Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Mine's Jeff X lines.
He's good. I think he retired. Murgo, he's from Altoona,
Yeah, look, even
Pennsylvania.
look.
He sent me some
Geoff
Mallow cups.
Manson. He's the weather guy for somewhere.
There we go. Oh, you do. That's.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I talk to weathermen. I like to know about the weather.
Meteorologists, they want to be superstars. That's like my DMs are going to be flooded.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
No, you have a take.
Al Roker did like a 48-hour straight at his old
reporting the weather?
Yeah.
That's heroic,
I
actually.
think he
Unless
broke
it was
the record.
nice out.
I think he broke the record.
What the?
Did he act 48 hours straight?
Coleman, Google.
Where did you? What like was it a hurricane that he needed to be doing this?
I don't know.
You don't know shit.
Every weatherman's verified on every social media as well.
Yeah, they're like minor league
tossing out
baseball
those
players.
checks.
Yeah.
He broke
wow.
the Guinness World Record.
How did you know this?
He likes to.
Doesn't say what for. He broke the weather Guinness World Record.
broke the
for the
world
longest
record for weather.
longest online weather reporting day on
Roke-
the first day of summer. So
Rokathon.
Yeah.
So he just chilled outside on the nicest day of the year.
most likely.
And it's still hard to do for 2 days without sleep. I'm not gonna discredit that.
I've done it.
You could beat that.
No.
Why don't we do that?
Yeah. There's
And
so
beat
many
it.
there's so many beatable records out there. It's just people don't want to do it.
Soured.
But yeah, the Hurricane Ian, everybody who's down there, good news that it's just a tropical storm, but still
Is there any deaths yet? Any casualties?
there has to be
I
a
think
couple.
so. Yeah.
Plenty, yes.
Plenty.
There's a good amount.
Plenty makes it sound like it's good.
Yeah, that's like saying
Plenty
scent instead
yeah.
of
There's
odor.
been
Yeah,
plenty of
plenty.
deaths.
Oh, there's been plenty.
Plenty.
2 million lost power.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, John,
don't start with
don't-
that.
I just thought I thought I should be panicking.
Yeah, 2 million. You can't say we're talking about deaths.
They probably don't know yet. They probably don't quite know yet. Everyone's
Well,
displaced.
2 million
They're-
lost
they haven't
power. So you
found it.
guys at home do the math.
2 million divided by like 14. It's
Yeah.
About 2.5 people probably died.
Just about. Cardinals legend Jim Edmonds married the woman that he and his ex-wife had a threesome with. He was one of my favorite players to watch. He stole a lot of home runs.
I agree. He was a great player.
I liked watching him play, but he's doing well outside because she's a good-looking lass. She's a
Yeah,
good-looking
what
girl.
is the story there? Was it like,
he and his wife were looking for a third. Tale as old as time. The third comes in.
Klemmer just laughed. Did you do that?
Wait, Klemmer, come here. We need a married man's perspective.
He's red again.
Hello. Yes.
You just blushed.
No, I didn't blush. I laughed because you said "tale as old as time" because it's not. I was laughing at the irony of your joke.
Oh, you
I'm
did
pretty
this
wasted, my friend.
small
You
joke?
It made me laugh. I also should apologize. I wasn't laughing at Sarah Jessica Parker's stepfather for dying.
still
The
laughing.
situation was funny to me because
What else is the situation other than dying?
No, the music's blaring. It's like the most it's just the strangest music to be blaring. Like the timing was very funny. How stoned are you guys? You guys look so glassy-eyed right now.
I'm very high.
Yes.
For the show, yeah.
For the
Yeah,
show,
right,
yeah.
of course,
do, yeah.
right.
But yes, Jim Edmonds. Oh no, wait, Klemmer.
I almost got away.
You're a married man.
I am, yes.
How long have you been married?
Well, it's my second marriage. How about
That's
that, huh?
insane.
I said
Twice.
I said the same thing.
I mean, yeah. You
someone
seem
would
like a
marry
loyal
twice.
guy.
I am
Straight
a
as an arrow.
loyal guy.
Divorced without cheating, dude.
Nah, that's still I think that's still a cardinal sin in the eyes of like Catholicism.
It's true. I'm agnostic, but yes,
Yeah,
this is
it
right.
surprised me.
Right. Yeah. So I've been married. This marriage has been. We're on year 2.
Really?
Yes.
Not promising.
Why not?
It's still early, especially
It is
for
early.
a one-time divorce.
Right, that's true. That's true. I already got one black mark on my report card there. Yeah.
Was she? Was she?
Was she what?
Oh no.
No. She was. No.
New Hampshire.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
This is all going over my head so far. I don't know what's going on.
So, look, well, we won't do your current wife, but previous wife.
Sure.
Things were going downhill.
Yes, they were. Yes, they did.
Would you ever consider bringing in a third?
No, because here's the thing with they bring in the third, I think, or any of that is like, what if they moan differently with that
Whoa.
person, right? Or what if they react
That's the
different-
thing?
What if
She's
they
not
react?
gonna moan the same as your wife, man.
No, what if,
Whoa, whoa.
no. What if they
All
That's
react?
your hang up with a
Fuck us
third?
both, but you have to moan like my
No,
wife.
no,
or else I'm gonna
that's not what
feel
I'm saying.
so guilty.
You're misunderstanding.
You're too-
I'm saying, what if the wife reacts differently to that
she
person?
enjoys it.
How do you go back?
You're assuming that you're bringing in a man?
No, I'm bringing a woman, I guess.
This is I
Like
did
at
not
different
expect any of
decibel
that
levels,
from you.
or
That's your only concern.
I know, like, what if they seem
What if they pleasure your wife better than you?
exactly.
oh, you said
You'd
mo.
expect that. Like you are used to it. It's the same old song and dance.
Right,
Yeah.
but then then you'll always be chasing that, wouldn't
People
you?
are
Like the rest of your
turning on-
marriage, you always be having that in your head, like, oh,
So you wouldn't be in the Jim Edmonds role. You would be in the wife's role, where your wife would leave you for the third.
I mean, look at me. Like, I got married twice. Like, how did that happen? Like, so yes, so right, I probably would be in the other role. I don't think I'd be in the Jim Edmonds role.
Second marriage makes sense.
The moans are your thing. Okay.
It's a moan thing.
It was, or just
The frequency or the sound, the
not just the
decibel level?
mode, just the excitement level.
Okay.
Is that? Would you guys not be worried? Like, okay, you guys are both dated. Have you guys ever brought in a third? And if so, how did that
No,
go?
no.
No.
And
No.
why not?
The moans.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The moans.
100% right.
Yes, see?
What is? Give me an example of a good moan and a bad moan.
No, it wouldn't be from me. It would be from the woman.
But like,
But would they probably feel the same way about your moans?
I don't.
yeah, your wife would be.
What are
worried about
your
moaning.
moans?
See, the nice thing about being married to me is I don't think either wife was ever terribly like jealous. Like, it's like, all right, I'm pretty safe with this guy, I imagine. So,
Yeah,
But are
bro.
you moaning?
am I moaning? Yeah, I don't know, moaning, but you definitely get excited, right? We all get excited. You guys don't get excited? You guys moan?
Yeah, let it out something.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Everyone's. It's real guttural.
Of course. Now I'm blushing.
Primal.
What
Now
an
you got me.
appearance! What an appearance from Klemmer.
That was fire.
No, I know. I guess breaking it down, I see eye to eye with you. It's the moans.
See? It all comes down to primal instincts, guys. Am I free to go now?
Until the next topic.
Okay, good.
No,
This is-
please go to the next topic.
I haven't done the rundown before. Is he always playing this role?
So he has.
Is
he
he
has-
like
He
these?
has the desk closest to us, and so it's just his natural curiosity.
I enjoyed that.
He's great to converse with, and he likes to chip
He is
in.
good,
This
yeah.
is great. I'm so glad he took that desk from stupid ass Borelli.
Yeah.
All right, topic number 4. This was a late sub in.
Yes.
Josh Allen dick grab. I know nothing about this.
So on Sunday, Josh Allen ripped off a guy's
Quarterback or defensive end?
quarterback. Good question.
Harder, yeah. Probably tougher to
Ripped
snag.
off Wilkins' helmet, right? So everyone was wondering why he would do that because he doesn't really lose his cool like that. In the pile, Wilkins grabbed Allen's dick, and that's why he did it. So if you go back,
Can you see the video? Let's
Yeah.
see.
wait, it's footage.
if you go back though, when he played at Clemson, Wilkins, if you can go to that video, he's the guy who basically put 4 fingers in the guy's ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
He went up there too.
Like that wasn't even a pile. That was just he went and just grabbed
He
it.
wasn't
in
even
there.
trying to hide it.
Yeah, he double.
That wasn't that violent. It was more
It was
sensual.
I want to
That was sensual because he squeezed the cheek.
Yeah, that looked like it would be pleasurable.
He
Yeah.
warmed it up.
Klemmer,
Klemmer.
why don't you watch this?
Yeah, Connor, what would you expect? What would you say about this?
Look at this.
Fair or foul?
Oh, you can't do that. Oh, he even did he went for a fake grab, or went for a trial, and then went for the real one.
I think he spread the cheek.
There's total instinct. Yeah, there's total. What's the
That
word
was
I'm looking for?
instinctual?
Not instinct. No.
Primal. You said it before.
No. Intent. There was obvious intent there because the first
Obvious.
grab didn't take. It was the second one that
So
did.
this is the same player that grabbed Josh Allen's dick.
Yeah, who also he said, on Sunday in the pile he grabbed his dick, and then that's why he grabbed his helmet off, and he was just he's like, if you
Did
look
he
back,
grab it
oh,
and twist? Or
I
did
I
grab
don't.
it?
He didn't explain the grab, but he just said that he got smoked in there, and it's like he did it in college.
Do we
as
know
well.
if it was a dick grab or a scrotum grab?
Yeah, because if it's your balls,
I think he was saying crotch.
all encompassing.
Crotch.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kinda get
whatever
tangled
gets you the
together.
competitive edge.
Yeah, I mean, people do like pinch and bite in the pile, but
Right, and
he's
is
just a.
Is there any penalty against that? So when he played for Clemson,
I don't
that was
think
clear
there-
as day.
We
He
get
went
a
to the
lot.
ends.
Wrestlers get a lot of shit. It doesn't really happen like that.
Did you ever do that?
No, it doesn't happen in wrestling.
So you never once went for a
No,
reach?
never.
We wouldn't know because there's never any.
Nah, it happens a lot.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
Maybe
Yeah.
every match.
Yeah, every match.
Wait, have you ever like?
I've gotten it. It's terrible to get it done to you.
Dick
The
or
fingers
ass?
in the ass. The dick
While
is
you're
fine.
wrestling?
Yeah, people do it. Check the oil. Yep.
Is it kosher? Is it allowed?
I mean, if it's hard to like ref.
Yeah, like how can you
So
stop
people
that?
do it, and it's not a painful feeling, but it's such a shocking feeling. It
That's why they
really
call
brings
it-
you down.
I mean, they
Yeah.
call it the shocker.
They do call it the shocker.
That's why it would be a shocking feeling.
Yeah. So, have you ever lost a match because of it?
No, I won a match because of it. It got me,
Loosened you up a
hyped me
little
up. Yeah. Won 10-2, major decision
No shit.
Yeah.
Against who?
against Max Krause from Arizona State.
Beat him. And he went to. Okay, cool.
He probably remembers
Shout
that
out
too.
Max. Oh yeah, you remember that.
Oh yeah, don't stop.
Yeah, it was
When
a
it's
rare. It
happening
was
to
a
you,
rare win.
Did you
Division One.
Did you
Yeah.
clench?
I don't remember. It was adrenaline. But it happens a lot. It's fucked up. I'm glad it's happening in other sports.
Yeah, to take the attention off of wrestling.
No one cares anyway. I wish we got more attention for
That's
that.
him right here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You wrestled? That guy's huge.
That's why he grabbed his crotch.
Super defined.
That's Zahid Valencia. That's not Max Krause by any means. I wish it was.
That guy's ginormous.
Yeah.
I thought you.
No, that's no. God no.
All
And I made that up too.
You just threw that dude under the bus.
I did beat him though.
Okay. Number 5 for today's rundown. Condom gloves make their debut at the Paris Fashion Week. They're worn on the hands. They're filled with water. They're made by an aquatic company called Botter. They wanted to bring water to the runway, which is a bad idea all around. Can we see what they look like?
I saw it. I feel like the people in Paris think they gotta just fucking look at those suckers. It's like water balloons.
I'm in on those.
It's kind of sick
They're-
though.
Wait,
Just
what?
think about it when a kid finds a condom, they blow it up like a balloon. So it's basically just like people they're just
We're saying
taking that
very
idea.
artistic. This
This is
hypnotized.
him now.
So this reminds me of those like you could only win them at Chuck E. Cheese's. They were like those tubes of water that you eventually try to put your dick in. They were hard to hold on to. There was always like little dolphin
yeah,
sprinkles in them. Like, you remember those? They were the tubes of water that were hard to hold on to. They looked like an empanada a little bit.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Or some sort of Mexican dish.
I always got the Chinese finger trap from Dave and Buster's.
I would get this tube thing and then a ring with like a
I would
plastic
be
hand.
stuck in those.
I would get the
Yeah.
PS2 every time.
You would know. I get the
Yeah, I did. I would get a console every time. It may have been a Wii, it may have been a GameCube, it may have been an Atari, but I would get a console every time.
How many tickets?
Never
did
a
you win?
finger trap.
There's no way. You had your
Yeah.
dad buying.
Finger traps more. You can't get a PS.
What were you doing? Were you just
PS2,
playing
you gotta buy the whole
only way you
place.
could
The
win
re-
that many
the-
tickets were the worst games. You would have to play that Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, and I jailbroke it.
You
Yeah,
jailbroke it.
once.
You had zero fun at Chuck E. Cheese.
No, it wasn't fun.
It was.
You ever realize what the guy who made Chuck E. Cheese, why he did it?
No.
Because he never got any birthday parties, so he wanted to see other people. That's the
Really?
craziest thing in the
I
world.
never had a birthday party there.
You
But
tried to
I
fuck
definitely did.
Mr. Munch.
I did before I worked at Barstool. One of the first videos I made was me putting together a GoFundMe for Chuck E. Cheese's. Well, no, not for Chuck E. Cheese, but somebody was selling one of the animatronics of Mr. Munch, the purple guy.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Terraney, and I am looking for a lost love. It was the 1998 Chuck E. Cheese Halloween costume party. I was dressed as the Pope. My mom took a picture of me. There you were right behind me. It was at that point in time that I knew that I had to meet the keyboardist of that band, Mr. Munch, and I had to fuck him. I'll never forget the first time I put my tickets in the Munch machine. He ate those tickets up. Crunch, 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 crunch. Over and over. Crunch, 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 crunch. I'll never forget that sound.
So I met Nick when I was 15, and the first thing he said to me was something about wanting to fuck some purple guy.
Personally, I've always wanted to have sex with Pasquale, the singing chef. But ever since I've met Nick, he's wanted to fuck Mr. Munch.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
I'll tell you what we're going to do, Mr. Munch. I'm going to ask our friends on the internet to help us raise 9,400 American dollars so I can make love to you every single night. I'm excited too, my friend. I'm excited too.
And
This is before you worked at Barstool. You
Before I
texted
really
me to
even knew you.
appear in it, and I was so nervous to even be in that type of video that I took like 10 takes on my car.
Yeah. So I put together a GoFundMe. There's Mr. Munch right there. They were selling the animatronic, and I said if somebody bought it for me, I would fuck it on camera. And this dude sent me $5,000.
On Venmo, right?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I never bought it.
It cost like $7.
I never bought it. We never met our goal, but
Did you ask that guy any questions? Why he sent you $5,000?
couldn't trace down who it was. I put it out on Twitter, got sent $5,000.
You just found one guy with a fetish.
I probably just hit that exact fetish of just like,
Yeah.
if
Finally,
only
someone's trying to do this.
Yes. I don't want to do it, but all right, a TikToker sleepwalks and talks to ghost.
The sleepwalking cameras are starting to get put up in the new house, so enjoy this little Goldie, because I'm super tired and burnt out and want to cry. Wow! Nice! Did you start a car?
That's Selena Spooky Boo. She has 26, over 26 million followers on TikTok. She's claiming that she sleepwalks and talks to ghosts.
But her name was Spooky Boo before that.
So Kyle, I know you're a big denier of like a lot of these things. on
The
TikTok.
Tourette's girl is fake. I
That's a
believe
bold
that she
claim.
has mild tics.
I think she pushes it.
But no, it's very obviously fake, and I don't blame her. If you can get millions of followers, and profit.
That one, she's like goes on. I've seen that.
She's been on Dr. Phil.
Yeah, she
it's
explains.
very thinly veiled fake attempts at like saying, if you're saying like fuck and like Dr. Phil, you're bald. You're trying to be viral. That's not a tick.
But okay, let's see this. Have you seen her? Real or fake? Sleepwalking, talking to ghosts.
Fake.
Real, because she looks a little too big to do that on her own accord.
What do you mean big, Kyle?
That would be a very. She'd have to do that in her subconscious or unconscious.
But wait, what do you mean she looks too big?
I don't think she would do that for fun.
I don't know.
Moving around fast. I believe she's asleep.
You think she's asleep, Marty?
I don't believe this is.
Kyle, if she was like
why
a girl that was more suited towards your physical traits.
No, it's not that. She is suited toward mine. I believe this one.
I just don't like. Obviously, her name is Spooky Boo, and she has cameras all around for what?
She's got the tattoos. She's into this whole thing.
She ran out of content for the week and was like, I need to fucking talk to someone.
I'm on her side.
I don't know if I'm buying this one.
Yeah.
I'm fully on.
I don't know. It's good acting.
No.
Ooh.
No.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying
don't-
fake.
Real.
Fake versus real. And then she's recapping it. Is that her recapping it? 26 million followers. That's the way to go.
We're all fucked.
We're all fucked.
We're all fucked.
Insane.
All right. Barstool Sports Rundown after show. Jersey Jerry sent out a DM to Will Compton because he actually thought Taylor Lewan died.
First of all,
Wasn't the most sensitive DM.
he didn't. There's no.
Wait,
I
what is
talked to
this?
Jerry already. There's no way he thought he died because I asked him, all right, tell me why you thought. Because of that.
That picture.
I was like, so
Well, he's
you thought-
surrounded by dead people.
You thought Harambe, so Will Compton's best friend dies. Let's put him in a graphic with Harambe and meme him to death.
Will might do that.
He might.
Yeah, it's hard
but
to believe. You're
Hard to
right.
believe, but
What
Jerry's
was-
been fooled by
what was
much
the
less.
text?
Fly High King.
Look at his DM to Will.
Yeah, no, what did Jerry say when he found out?
He DM'd Will.
Jim Will
what did it
said,
It wasn't even that sensitive.
yeah, go to Will. It was
So
like,
Jerry text Dan. Didn't know Taylor passed. Sorry for your loss, Will. Hope all is well, man. Sending my condolences. Keep up the good work.
I mean,
You can't say I didn't know your best friend died. Hope all is well.
yeah. you
It's
just-
not.
And keep up the good work, even though your best friend died.
Keep up doing what you do with your best friend.
That's the funniest possible response because it's not too bad to be.
Hope all is well. And then Taylor responded, holy shit, dude, Jerry thought I died. Best he can come up with is my condolences.
Jerry did say that after that DM, he like a minute later, he said, oh shit, never mind. But I went up to him today, I was like, there's just no way you thought, like no one would be freaking out about Taylor dying, but we put him with Harambe and the Queen.
Yeah. But maybe.
But there's always
If I died, I wouldn't mind it.
If you died though, would make more sense because like the yak would like
Fuck.
yeah,
would make
you would make way more sense than Taylor would want.
He's a big dude, athlete, puts his body on the line.
CT.
You, I feel like I don't know. It's something. Do you know how you're gonna die?
Yeah.
Kill himself.
I know how
Yeah.
you're gonna die. All right. Well, wait.
Very vocal about
Same
that.
thing.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm a ricochet shot on accident.
Ricochet shot from what?
A gun.
Like a literal
Like
one.
we
not
walk.
the-
Yeah. Like we walking down the street. Just
I have a
like how G Baby died.
I have a
That's a
scar on my
ricochet?
forehead from a BB ricochet shot.
Oh, so you could have been me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you want to know?
How I die? I do.
I think I would want to know. So just like a look out for something.
No way.
It would be cool
would
to
always
know
sneak up
because
on
you
you.
could do a bunch of dangerous things.
Would you rather know how or when?
How?
I think.
Klemmer,
how
right?
too.
Yeah, I could jump off a bridge or like do anything.
Yeah, but
extreme.
I mean, if it said plane crash,
But you don't like
if
planes
it said
anyway.
plane crash,
then a plane could come down
you
and
could
hit
do a bunch of like hot air balloon activities.
No, because then a plane could come and hit it. I don't think it would.
Yeah, it's open.
In this weird world where you'd know where you die.
But if it says something like very, like if it's a car crash.
But if it
like,
said
you're
plane crash,
just-
you could like jump in a volcano. And
No,
swim in
plane
lava.
crash might be the worst because you can get hit by any time.
Let me ask you one more question.
Hmm.
You know how we can only like access like 10% of our brain?
I don't even know if that's true.
I don't know either. But do you think that you have a hidden talent that you don't know about?
No.
I think like I could be a sick pianist or something.
Really?
Like I think there's something in there. Or, like,
Do you have the finger
or
dexterity?
like
No.
a pogo stick. I think I could do really good at that.
So I-
I've never tried.
I got one of those
You don't think I
really,
can do
really
pogos?
good.
No, I think those are all skill based. You have to like learn and
But
try.
I don't think you
think
know.
anyone can just hop on.
No,
one.
I bet
I
you.
think there's some things that people just hop
I think some
on.
people
to,
can
like,
pick it up faster and easier, but not
Yeah.
just right off the bat. Oh, you're
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's this part that like I don't know. Like the fucking red panda who throws the bowls on her head. How did she find out that she knows how to do that?
Yeah, I don't know how you even like wander into that knowing that you. can do
Exactly.
it.
So she hit some part of her brain. Like,
That circles
oh,
back to like the world record thing.
Yeah.
Half of these people that have world records have only.
watered
They're the only
down,
people that
yeah.
have tried.
Yeah, it is water. Like there's one person. They did like 3 days. They both went on a seesaw for 3 days. That just takes like
Then,
you have nothing
yeah.
else to do.
That
That's
would
not
suck.
impressive.
It's not
not
impressive at all. Yeah.
Not impressive at all. What else do we have for the after show? Oh, it's breast cancer awareness merch. It's on sale now. Every bit of the proceeds go to Pink Aid. They provide funding and research to financial aid. There's a sweatshirt that looks like you have a nice little perky rack. There's a sweatshirt that says you're the tits. Good merch.
Great merch.
Nice palette.
Change the name. It should be Breast Cancer Prevention Month. I think everyone is aware of it by now.
Yeah, I know of it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm aware of most.
You're on today.
Thank you.
But you're aware of it because of the previous awareness months.
No, I knew that was a type of cancer before the pink ribbons, but I do support that cause.
The Barstool mini golf final episode.
There you go.
Wow. That's still.
You poured
That's consumed my entire
50
life.
hours of work.
Yeah, that's right. Nick, can you just write one joke for every single putt? Marty, the cameraman that was on with you forgot to film.
I was gonna say I didn't promote it because I was not in it
You weren't in it.
at all.
You and who's in your group?
It was him,
Yeah.
John Rich and Billy and
So
And-
other cameramen got it, but
We can't
they
walk.
lost everybody's footage in your group.
you know what? Just could never win at anything, huh? That's crazy.
You're due.
God damn, are you due?
I'm too.
Too big.
The final episode is tonight. That is the final episode of part 1. Then we'll have 7 more coming out. Be sure to stay tuned. Those will be out within the next 10 years.
How long did that take you?
So I didn't even know I was doing this. They were just like, yeah, we need to spice these up a little bit. So if you have like time, if you could write like 500 to 650 jokes, we're not going to use 90% of them. But if you could drop everything else you're doing, very important.
I
to
will
us.
say though.
Watch all of your coworkers do a very easy activity. You know, how many? Okay, here goes John Rich. Oh, he made it. Oh yeah,
Hold on,
make a joke
the
for
camera
that.
guy didn't get John
Yeah.
Rich.
Yeah, that was a far hypothetical because cameras weren't rolling on you. Anything else we want to promote? Venus Williams is watching. Please answer me.
That is true.
I mean,
I can't believe she is. Have you DM'd her?
Oh, we've been conversing.
You talked?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Well, what?
a lot of things.
Looks like it's legitimately realistic.
I sent her Venus. What are we gonna do with you?
Are you gonna like? Is
You
she
sent her a
gonna-
selfie with no text or context.
And she answered.
What'd she say?
She said, ah! A-H-H-H-H exclamation.
I think it was like, ah,
You think it was like a surprise, like if I goose checked?
Wizard of Oz, no?
Wow, what a friendship.
What?
No, I'm not.
No, it's
No, I'm being real with him.
you're being real with me. What?
I believe it was a positive eye.
Is a positive Marty?
No, I'm saying the friendship between him and Venus, not your guys' friendship.
No.
No, it's not platonic.
No.
Don't use big words. That was wrong.
Marty, you have a podcast with you posted a picture with a tall ass
Oh
dude?
man, yes. Starting in October, round ball, college basketball, as we all need here.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure you listen to that.
And Kyle, why don't you plug what you have going on, man? You were just in New Orleans with Ben Mintz.
Yeah, so Rediscovering America, look out for we have Alaska and New Orleans. What's first?
New Orleans is coming out first.
That should be the end of October. We got some good stuff. Mintz, you will like Mintz's appearance. You will love Mintz's appearances, even if you hate the man. Tune into that.
Yeah.
Couldn't come big.
Mincy was supposed to be on our flight back, but he decided to just stick back for a week.
Well, that's what he said.
Let me just say there's a must-see scene with Mintz in the video.
I don't even know if he knew we were filming this thing.
I don't.
No, he doesn't live life like there's a camera on. But he told Brains like, hey, I gotta be at Ole Miss, Kentucky Saturday, so I can't be here for Monday. So he's got, it does take a long time.
Yeah, he's methodical.
And he announced today. Did you see his announcements?
Yes, I did.
He'll be in the student section.
Sup, fellas? Quick announcements time. A lot's been made about Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin calling out the Ole Miss students this week about leaving at halftime and not staying around for second halves of games and the home field advantage being weak in the ball. Well, fellas, it's time to do something about that. Number 7 Kentucky rolls in 11 a.m. against Ole Miss in a battle of top 15 undefeated teams to kick off SEC play Saturday. And I might have been an Ole Miss student for, 8-10 years. Who can even count? But I've been around long enough and been through so many lean years in teams that I'm grateful for Lane Kiffin, the players, the coaching staff, and the program we have right now. It's never been a better time to be an Ole Miss fan, and there's only one thing to do. I'm going to raise hell in the middle of the Ole Miss student section for 4 quarters on Saturday. I don't care if we're up 4 touchdowns, down 3 or 4, whatever. I'm staying the whole game. I'm challenging all the students to raise hell with me. It's going to be a great Saturday. Are you ready?
No matter, for the whole game, no matter what he said. So it's impressive. He'll be staying the entire
because
game.
Kiffin complained about students leaving at half.
Yeah.
There he is.
And do you think he paid for those sunglasses? Oh, real quick, his chin. That is, he said they were doing cracking aces, and he was just bleeding the entire time because he cut himself shaving. That's like cutting yourself with a steak knife.
What's he shaving with?
That's not.
What's he shaving with?
That's more than a nick.
Legit, just a knife.
That's way more than a nick.
Or he's
That's
going
more
like this for one.
Oh my God, what was he shaving with?
Wait, does Mince have? Can he grow a beard?
No, I don't think. I've
That'd be
never seen a
amazing.
hair on his mouth. But that thing's ginormous. So I don't know where
Yeah.
he got that from.
Gushing
Oh,
blood.
a big smudge on the glasses. That looks like maybe some dip.
Think he bought those glasses?
No.
No chance.
No, I don't
Those are on
know.
the sidewalk. You just pick those up. What a
That,
human being.
I'm distracted by the nick. That's a Nicholas. That is big.
Yeah.
All right, that is the rundown. KB, Marty Mush, myself. Thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. Have a good, safe weekend. Call an Uber if you're a little too tipsy.